Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to run a Java program in command prompt. This is part of the Java comprehensive tutorial series, and I promised in the last video that I'm going to run a Java program in this video because we installed JDK and we need to see how to compile and run. But the reason I'm doing it on the command prompt is because when when you're using a command prompt, it's very difficult to troubleshoot the program and to execute it, and it takes time to run just a single program, and then the more the classes, it becomes more difficult. So this is also intended to show you that it's important to have a compiler or interpreter. So before the end of this video, we'll also download and install Eclipse, which we'll be using for this interpreter. Alright, so the first thing first, I want you to open your notepad. Just click that and type notepad, it will be there. And then we write a simple program. We can call it class. Our class will say class example. And then open and close. And then we have to make the main method, which is you'd say public static void main, and then what's going a string. Alright, is it strings or string? String, like that, and arguments. Okay, so you open the main method and close it, and then inside we have to make another function to print our character. So what I will do is system dot out dot print line. This is a string, so we have to put open and closing quotation marks. So this is our first program, and then close that. And every line in Java ends with a semicolon, unless when it's in a function or a class that you need, or object that you need to put this, is it open parentheses and close parentheses. All right, so this is our program. So what you do next is save. So I'm going to save it in D, and I'm going to call it example .java, and then save. So it's saved. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is this, open like this again, and type cmd, and then click it to launch. So here you go. You remember when we, in the last video, when we type Java C, it will show that bunch of text. So if it's not showing, you have to visit the last video and make sure your JDK is path is set, and or is installed and set, because if it's not showing this stuff, then there's no way you're going to run the program. So I'm going to open the D folder also, and then you can see here is our example.java. So what you do, you type Java C. Okay, we have to navigate to this folder, which is D. So you just type D and colon and press enter, so you're in D, and then navigate to the folder where you save the program, and then we type Java C and the name of the program, which is example dot Java. If there is no error, there's no error, you can see in the D folder the class has been created, which is example.class. This is usually the class name of the program if you go back to open this. So what you do, you can now say Java and the name of the class example, and then enter. So you see it returns the text that we told it to print. This is our first class, or this is our first program. All right, so that's how to run the program with the command prompt. But now you see all this process we have had to take. If we were using an interpreter, it would have been very simple, because we would have simply click compile and run just a button and it does everything for you. And also when we have errors in the code, it will identify some errors, and it will also give you a log file for the errors that occur during the runtime. Otherwise, thank you for watching my video tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. I hope to see you in the next video.